have people all day long. I'm like, put that freaking phone away. Put it away. You're fishing. I'm the only guy who has a phone. Not you. It's not your day to have.
Which reminds me, I had mine in my pocket on accident today, so it's going back.
No phone for you. And this fish bites, and she starts reeling. Okay, and she's pulling the rod up, and she's reeling. She goes, boom. Oh, how? And I said, what's the matter? And she got her boob stuck in the reel.
What? Holy.
Yeah. And so I'm holding onto the rod, and her boob is stuck right in the reel. And I'm trying to figure out how to get it, and she's got it locked in there. She put so much pressure here, I couldn't get the button back to free it up. So the spool would go backwards. And she is holding on to this, screaming like you cannot believe. Okay, that's a titty twister for you. And
that's funny.
oh, dude. Oh, dude.
I love it. I love the dive stories.
Oh, I got a ton of them.
Serious, I love them.
One of the funniest things I've ever seen in my life on this river. I've seen a couple of good things. I'll tell you this one first.
Okay.
Watched a guide over on the Kasilof River a number of years ago. It was May. Late May. Water's really skinny. I mean, like you could take your oars and go punk and hit the bottom. Punk, okay? So we're drifting along. This guy hooks a fish. And the fish decides to do... How dare you? You know why fish jump, don't you? You know why? Because they don't have a middle finger. So, anyway, he'll tell that one forever now.
I was kind of slow on that, and I was like, oh.
I love that.
Okay. So, anyway, the guide one of his clients hooks a fish, and the fish is torpedoing. In other words, he's got his back stuck out of the water about that far, and the water's so skinny, and he's running all over the place, and you can see him, and he's doing these 180 turns. It was cool. We were all sitting up there going, you, as I'm rolling, we're watching this fish all over the place. Well, the guide pulls all the way to the right side of the river, drops the anchor, and he's sitting there waiting for the guy to pull the fish up to him. Well, he's sitting there, just hold on to the net. The guy's fighting the fish. The fish is out there running around. He turns, he comes running right at him. And you can see the wheels start turning. He goes, come on, Nettie, I'm going to get this fish. So he flips the net around, and he's waiting. The fish is coming, He stabs at the fish. The fish hit the brim of the net, jumped straight out of the water, hit him right in the chest, knocked him right over the other side of the drift boat. Guide overboard. He was only in about this much water. Soaked his ass.
Did they ever land the
We
fish?
laughed. Fish landed right in the boat.
Oh, that was a good story.
Yeah, hit him in the chest, landed right in the
He's
boat.
like, I meant to do that.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's funny.
Funny shit. Nope. That was me pulling forward. So then, okay, here, this one was the best. This was the best. Now, you have to imagine yourself being there, okay?
Another one jumped right there, a little one.
I have these guys on the boat that have been fishing with me for like 3 days. And there's this older couple. They were in their mid-70s, and they were out there fishing. They had their little Lund boat. You know what a Lund boat is? A little 16-foot Lund boat.
Yeah.
And it had a little center console on it, you know, and the guy's out there fishing with his wife. And they're like 4 or 5 days. They're not catching nothing. And we were hammering fish. I mean, fishing was good. And I had a lady that had to go to the bathroom, so here goes, always a lady. But the lady wasn't. Now listen to what happened. Yeah, listen to what happened to the lady on this one. And it was just a man. I just told a man's story.
Oh, yeah. That's true. Okay. I'm sorry.
So anyway, she says, I need to go to the bathroom. I said, no problem, let's go. So we pull the lines and I go running upriver, and we go into a place called Eagle Rock. Well, there's a big slough you got to drive around in this park, and there's a bathroom up there. So we go up there, and she's going to the bathroom. Actually, everybody got out. Guy pulls up next to me, this older guy. And I used to have my name on the side of the boat. It said Jim's Guide Service, and then my phone number. So he pulls up next to me, he goes, hey, Jim. And I said, yes, sir. He says, I've been watching you guys for a week. You guys are hammering fish. What are you getting them on? And I said, well, do you have a quick fish like this? He goes, no. I said, this has been the color. I said, have you been wrapping your quick fish? He said, yeah. I said, let me see your quick fish. So he handed it over to me. I said, oh, dude, you got this all wrong. So I wrapped a quick fish for him, showed him how to wrap his, showed him how to tune the quick fish, did all that stuff. We're sitting there. Go back out and go fishing. That afternoon, the bite was off. There was like 100 boats in there, so 400 lines, you can figure. Okay, 4 people a boat. We probably saw 10 fish caught, so there's no bite going on at all. It's pretty slow. We didn't see him catch anything. We didn't catch anything that afternoon. We got most of our fish that morning. We go back the next day. I'm there first thing in the morning. He's there, and he's about 2 boats, or about 3 boats down, about 2 boats over, inside over there. And my guys are saying, hey, there's that couple. We were talking about it. Time goes off. He's fishing already because he can fish anytime he wants. Time goes off. We're fishing. We're about 5 minutes into the drift, and I hear him say, oh my God, get your stuff in, hurry up, get your stuff in. And I turn and I look, and he's got a fish, okay? And he's fighting the fish. He's yelling at his wife at the top of his lungs, get your stuff in, hurry up, get your fucking stuff in. And he's yelling at her, okay? Well, she gets all of her stuff in, throws her stuff up there, and he goes, get the net, hurry up. I mean, he's very... She gets the net, and she extends a handle. She's standing right behind him, and he's standing right here. And the fish starts running at him. Well, instead of him just reeling, he takes 2 steps backwards, hits his wife, little line boat, poosh, over she goes. Okay? And so...
Oh, trout, huh, maybe. Oh, no.
No, hold on. I think that's a trout. How many years? We're done. This fish means everything to me. Oh my God.
Somebody will
you
get
up.
Yeah, we
Famous
left.
last
That's the
words
truth. That was
right
true.
there, buddy.
That guy picked him up.
That's
They went over to the bank. They put his wife. She never said a word to him, and they took off and left. And we never saw him again.
you. Probably killed it.
Oh, I don't
Yeah.
doubt it.
Oh,
He was poisoned.
Oh, we
that
laughed. We
same
laughed
evening.
so hard, dude. We laughed so hard.
Somebody will pick you up. That's a good fish.
Oh, that's a big fish. Let me see it. No, let me have it. Let me have it.
So we all reel in? Okay.
Tight for a second. I need to get over here.